diversified equipment, giving scope to three very different types of skating. The aggressive virtuoso performances of pool riders, the style and speed of downhill skating and slalom racing, and the sophisticated, elegant movements of balletic freestyle skaters such as Stacy Peralta and Russ Howell.
Stacy has a surfing background. We got to surf down in Australia together, and he's an excellent surfer. Back, forward, it doesn't matter, but he can do almost as much as he can on a wave as he can on a board. And mine, with physical education, I blend a few more sports in it and do a lot of gymnastics and spins, ice skating, things like that. And it's a tremendous versatile sport where you can get out there and whatever's inside of you, whatever your mood is, you can just get into it and just express anything. It has a tremendous potential, and it certainly puts a grin across your teeth where you can actually, express your smile a lot more than a lot of other sports.
I'm calling skateboarding one of the most highly physical things I've ever done in my life. People don't realize it, but it is high performance. I mean, heavily high performance.
This is Freddie, I'm Chip, and this is a skateboard safety clinic. And I'm involved in skateboard safety. This is Ellen, my wife Leslie. And what we are doing is a skateboard safety clinic program and bringing safety to the skateboarders of today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you today to the opening of the Skateboard Safety Clinic. Bringing you a show today that you'll all enjoy, participate, and learn. To begin the show, let me bring to you Bob Moore.
Okay, Stacy's going to help me here. We're going to show you some of the equipment. Knee pads, your basic beginning, stage 1 safety trick. Thou shalt not scalp thy knees.
We show people how to fall. We teach them to wear safety equipment and teach them where to skate. There's proper places to skate in the parks. If people cook dinners in the streets every night, they'd get hit by cars, and cooking's banned from the United States.
They say you can't skate in the parks, you can't skate in the youth clubs, you can't use the YMCAs, you can't use any of the facilities. The kids are forced out into the street.
As far as skateboarding accidents go, it's said that in the first week a kid has a skateboard, that's when the most injuries occur. Also, most injuries occur on borrowed boards.
You watch NFL football on Saturday night television, every single play they're carting off Joe Namath
Yeah.
again with a broken knee, or
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson has to, oh, well, there goes another season, poor Joe, you know. And it's
They
terrible
overlook
things like
it.
that.
They overlook that stuff, it seems like. But, you know,
Out
since
of a
it's
million
kids...
skateboarders, one kid gets hurt. and
Well,
it's a-
since it's kids and it's not older people, they think, you know, oh, shoot, we don't want our kids getting hurt. Let's have them sit in the corner and just hang out all day. Hi, Mary. How are we doing today?
John Barron, skateboard executive, checks out the monthly sales figures.
I should be able to buy it this afternoon.
Good. You know, I'm going to need that for the sales analysis. From Cincinnati. I'm an importer and manufacturer, and my connection with the skateboarding industry is one of the major producer, supplier of safety equipment. And one of our major products are safety helmets for freestyle, light and cool, such as the hard helmet for bank and bull riding, especially made gloves with a lot of studs, sliding, and rubber tips for the extra protection. Well, for instance, this elbow pad here, it's got a hard cap. See, when a skater falls, you need something that slides, and that's with extra protection, foam padding on the inside, one of kids' favorite. And similar concept with the knees. Again, the sliding action. It absorbs the energy so the kids won't be able to scrape their knees and elbows. And this is another version of our knee pads. And this is a special freestyle shoe. Very thin sole. Get that extra grip.
Portable ramps have brought a new thrill. John Barron, with the help of some young skaters, was a pioneer in manufacturing them, taking the excitement of vertical skating all over the country. Today, the Hackett brothers ride the ramp for a commercial being made for an amusement park. Other skaters arrive on the set, Ellen O'Neill and Stacy Peralta.
Filming now or what? You know?
They wait till he gets to the very top and then they film.
Really nice when you went up from a close blur up to a full thing.
Yeah, well, I have
With
the
the
flare
flare.
just wipe
Yeah.
us out, which is fine.
Yeah.
It'll give us the transition.
So that's a good shot too. Besides,
In their late teens, the full-time skaters become businessmen to protect their own interests.
Our working conditions are getting much better. Skaters in the past have been exploited in ads and not been paid for them. Nowadays, manufacturers are working much more closely with the skaters, and many more skaters are finding that the money is going into their pockets. But still, you know, it's the same old thing. You never get as much as you think you're worth.